Hey Gemini, how are you? So, this is just pre-shuffle. Let me show you what we got. We got spiritual union, 2 of cups, 2 people that give, 2 people that show up, 2 people that see eye to eye. There's not really it's kind of that, you know, if they're into you, you'll know it type energy. And then we have patience, balance, harmony. This breaks down to a 3. And then we have another 3, celebration. Strong heart chakra energy here. But anyway, we got 2 cups. That's pretty amazing. It's also, but it's reminding you to be patient. Don't, maybe it's, don't let it develop slowly, naturally, you know, authentically, without rushing it. Enjoy it. Okay, here's hope. The star card. All right. What's going on for Gemini, please? Okay, deception and envy. New beginning. Okay, so somebody had a false mask come off, or there's a fear of knowing the truth. Deception and envy. That's, you know, somebody's wearing a false mask. They're pretending to be something they're not. Caused an ending, it looks like. I mean, you may have a warning here. Yeah, getting, there's some sort of deception going on, and I think it could affect your success. Oh, duh, I guess that's kind of obvious. In regards to finances. So don't lose your power. Don't stop moving forward. There's a material harvest coming. Wow, you guys have some serious financial stuff going on here. Looks good. Let's see what else is going on. We're going to lay out a spread. I just got super cold. Are you guys cold? Somebody cold? Like, I mean, you know, that like way too cold feeling. What is going on for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is general. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep getting that. Don't stop. There's the devil. That's being trapped. And didn't we already have that? Let's see. Yeah, look. Trapped in fear. Don't stop. Why am I getting don't stop? Oh, okay. Don't stop moving forward. Don't stop taking action. Don't stop climbing, you know, working towards your goals, that sort of thing. Maybe. I was just kind of getting the Ace of Wands is what I'm feeling. Oh my gosh. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. I just said that. I'm getting the Ace of Wands, what I'm feeling, and it showed up on top. So, but, you know, this deck is really unique. It's, I mean, they come in upside down, backwards, forwards. So this is I think you got a major warning here, not to stop, because you're on the cusp of something major that you've worked for, it looks like, financially. And there's some sort of deception that if you overthink it, it could even be something you've done. But there's some sort of deception that needs to not be, you know, binding and hold you back from moving forward. There's a major message here. That was crazy. That was crazy, right? I just said that. I feel an Ace of Wands and then boom. Okay. I love when that happens because it just gives me that confidence that I'm on the right track. Okay, what is going on for Gemini? What is your current energy? Gemini, what is going on for Gemini? Okay, 2 of Cups, we already had that in the beginning. So that's 2 people who love, 2 people who give. This could be your success right here. It could be why it's telling you not to get trapped by somebody else's deception. You got 2 of Cups twice. 9 of Pentacles, riches, wealth, abundance. I mean, you got major money coming in here. King of Cups. That's somebody coming in with love. maybe it's, you know, don't let this love offer that's coming in get you off track financially, because that is about to take off. Look at that. Wow. The Emperor. Wow. Did I already say wow? Wow. Just kidding. I want to see something real quick. Let me show you something. Something real quick. Something. I might want to use another deck too. Sorry, babes. One moment. Yeah, so we got the Emperor here. This is Two of Cups is two people that come in and love and give and agree and show up. And then you have independence, but you have wealth here. And then we have the Emperor. So this is being in control and being respected. Oh, okay. This is just very strong so far. Don't let some love offer come in and slow down what you got going on. You got to stay in your power. I mean, look how congruent this reading is. So it looks like you started over from something. And this is just saying, don't stop what you're doing. Also, I want to say for some of you, this is extremely detailed, so this is probably just for not the majority of you, but there's something where you might lose respect from somebody that you work with or a partner because of your weakness with a personal matter, something like that. Okay. I mean, that was pretty strong, so I was feeling that pretty strong. Don't share too much, maybe. Just don't let something on the personal level get you off track because you're on the road to major financial success, material success. So overall energy, we got the Knight of Pentacles, something slow and stable coming in. I hope this isn't somebody, wow, look at that, Ten of Cups. I mean, of course you got to balance. You got to have your personal life too. You got to put energy into all the four pillars. Don't let one thing get you off track on the other, you know? Okay. Hold your ground. Seven of Wands. Overall energy. Don't forget who you are. Hold your ground. The person on your mind. What is going on with them? Yeah, you're going to hear from somebody. I just think it's just very clear. That you're being told, this is like a message from your future self or from spirit, not to, I mean, it's so congruent. Everything says the same thing. Not to let someone or some sort of personal issue get you off your course. Two of Swords. Stand still. Somebody might apologize. For keeping you as an option. So I think what happens is you may have somebody coming back in, Gemini, and you're going to be tempted to, maybe somebody that blocked you or ghosted, you're going to be tempted to put a bunch of energy into them. I think this may be, it may be wise to let them put the energy into you. Don't shoot yourself in the foot in some other area. God, these readings are a little bit repetitive. Like, if you have Aries in your chart, watch the Aries reading, because the Aries had something about, like, there's going to be one person that comes in that you kind of have a feeling about, and you want to just put all your eggs in that one person, but you have a gut feeling, and you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket because you've got multiple people that are going to show you interest if you don't miss out on it, you know. There's something about shooting yourself in the foot here. See this, it's like can y'all see that? Oh gosh, hold on, sorry. It's like this, there's a self-sabotage vibe. Oh my gosh, I just dropped it twice, wow. Like, don't self-sabotage, don't sabotage yourself. See how this sword is like broken though? It's like, it's a learning that all the times I've sabotaged my success in the past, I'm learning not to do that now. That was crazy that I dropped that twice. Yeah, you've done a lot of growth and healing and learning. So don't let this other person come back and throw you off. New beginning. I'm not saying you can't have a new beginning with them. I'm just saying you got to keep you. You keep doing you. Don't stop being you to accommodate someone else. This is like a new beginning. Free yourself of it's a fresh start. I think this is something you wanted for a long time, but you're just on the cusp of something major material wise. Let me just grab mine. Communication, a Page of Wands. A message coming in. What's the outcome for Gemini in this situation? I mean, we know you got lots of financial abundance coming. Looks like big money. I feel a warning. Just do. Yeah, it's divine timing. It's destiny. You're destined for this. Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Did you see what just fell out? And look how they match. This is a stable new beginning. Big money coming. Don't let whatever else that has had a tendency to get you off track. Stay on task. Stay focused. Now is not the time to slack. Let me grab... let's just do it for fun. These romance angels are kind of a trip, but every once in a while they pull. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So for some of you, it could be, it's like the Aries reading. It's kind of like, don't get sidetracked on just one person that isn't like that you have to work really hard for, that doesn't fit the right timing and stuff, because you may miss out on somebody else. Flirt, and it says new love, a new person. Yeah, stay balanced. Maybe schedule. Maybe just like from this time to this time, I'm not going to check my phone. I'm not going to flirt on text. I'm not going to get distracted from this hour to this hour. But then maybe from like 12 to 1, I can check my phone, or I can goof off on TikTok or whatever. I mean, you guys, I think it might be helpful to, whenever you get on TikTok, TikTok is such a time sucker, you know, because it gets your creative juice. I think I know. This could have something to do with mixing creative like thoughts and energies with logical, and those two things may have to be separated in two different times of the day, because one may be getting you off track on the other, because they use different parts of the brain. So if you're trying to go back and forth from like TikTok to business, it's really difficult to do that. So you might need to set aside certain times to do certain things, but don't pick up your phone and check things all the time. Like, turn off those notifications, because it literally takes different parts of the brain. I think it's screwing a lot of people up, because it's hard to go back to logical and business energies when you're going back and forth on that stuff. Wow. Don't do that, Gemini, if that relates, okay? Stay focused. You may have to schedule your time. Okay, that was strong. Anything else? What else do y'all want to know? Let's do a little manifesting card. It's called blah, blah, blah. I don't think this is the cards I'm supposed to pull. Hold on. This one again. You guys have somebody coming in, but you got money that needs to be your focus needs to stay on money and your a task, a project. Something is really disrupting the progress there or in danger of it. So don't let it. You got new love coming too. Look. So that might be it. Just coordinate your time. Don't mix the two. Because their brain may not be able to go back and forth so easily. And that might be causing you trouble and you don't even know. Okay, temptation keeps coming up. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Didn't we have that in the beginning? Yeah, devil card. So you're going to have to use some self-control. I think that's what this is all about, self-control. To stay on track, stay on task. It's a really crazy dog-eat-dog, hard to stay on task world these days. Foundation. I'm telling you guys have some imbalance. You just need to balance it. You got something major coming with money that's you're going to have to use self-control and balance. So this breaks down to a 6 and a 4. Which would be a 10, which would go down to a 1. And then we have a 2. 11. This breaks down to a 2 also. Oh, I already said that, didn't I? Trying to see if there's any missing message. I feel like I'm missing something. What else? Okay, now my drawer is stuck. Let's get an angel message, because I feel like this is a strong message, either from your future self or from spirit. I mean, they're all from spirit, which is our future self, really. What am I missing? Temptation. Strong need for staying balanced. Wow, Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. I think it's a message from Spirit. Look at that. Warning you. Wow. Anna, seeding the light, laying foundations in a divine plan. You've got major spirit messages coming through to help you saying, I mean, it sounds so simple. It's not even that, it's not as easy as it sounds, but a very strong message. Stay on task, separate your distractions, limit them to certain times. Don't try to go back and forth. It's messing someone up. You obviously have new love coming in. I feel like it might be a return, but I don't think it's limited to one person. See, love begins. This new love, whatever it is coming in, you got love and money coming. Don't let one interrupt the other. I am repeating myself. I love you guys. Tell me in the comments. Let me know how it applies. I will see you soon. Bye, Gemini.